Good morning guys out of China. We're here in Shenzhen, the most futuristic city in China. And today we want to see how much does a day in maybe the most expensive city in China looks like. We're gonna get some breakfast, we're gonna stroll around the city, maybe look at the electronics market because like that's the biggest department here in Shenzhen. We just want to get a feeling on how expensive China really is. So yeah, I think let's start with a breakfast guys. There's a big morning tea culture here in Shenzhen. So, oh yeah guys, let's get a breakfast in. Give us some recommendations about how proper Chinese breakfast looks like. So guys, let's get it. We're going to a Cantonese restaurant, I think. They have a big morning tea and dim sum culture here, especially in Shenzhen and the Guangdong province. So let's see about that. I'm really hyped and I think this is it. Guangzhou, live for dim sum. That sounds good guys, so let's go for it. Wow guys, I'm impressed. That looks nice. What a nice interior, really. So beautiful. Everything already prepared for us. That might be the tea. I'm really hyped to try a Chinese breakfast guys. We decided on our morning tea. He said it's his favorite tea. So let's go for that one. Yeah, thank you very much. Okay. So we have two of these. And he gets in like these nice little cups. So I'm really excited. That's so cool. That's how I imagine it, like how what you see on the news and on the TV shows and on the movies from China, always these cups. So that's really unique. I really like that. It looks cool. And these are like so tiny. This is so cute. You see? Never know my next move. Okay. I didn't expect that. I thought it's already the drink. Now everything goes in the pot. The whole table is wet. Okay. Wow. Interesting performance. Okay, now you just drink it. I think we prost, huh? What a funny cup, man. Prost. Prost, guys. Our first Chinese tea. Oh yeah. Oh, it's mild. Oh, really good. It's mild. Wow. We drank so much tea in our life. A lot in India also. They have also really good tea. But that's really unique. A very different taste, but I like it. It's not sweet at all. Super good taste. Breakfast is ordered. We got some red rice sausage, some coconut crispy rice cake and some Tai Chi milk paste, which looks really cool. It has a yin and yang on it. Sir, can I serve you more tea? Yeah, definitely. Would that be pleasant for you? That would be delightful. Okay, I will serve you. Very nice, sir. I swear, I really like this cup. Yeah. I'm thinking of taking home someone as souvenirs. Is this porcelain, guys? Prost again. What a good start in the day. Definitely. Chinese breakfast tea. And I think you in China, you drink definitely more tea than coffee, or I think the tea culture is 10 times bigger because you also produce it here in the country. Guys, we're getting a tea refill, so maybe it's like a endless tea here. And she actually makes it hot, so the candle gets lit under it, and I think like that water stays warm. Shishi. It's for keeping it warm. Yeah, it's for keeping it warm. And she just filled it with like boiling water. There's like a big, and I think we can just refill it here into the tea, because after one or two pours I don't think the tea loses taste, because it was only really quick here in this can. And this cup is very small, so I think you have to refill it very often. Why is it so small, guys? Like, is there a reason? What a great service here. Shishi. Really nice. And you have to pour it then inside here. And it really is like it's in the tea leaves for like 2 or 3 seconds. In Germany we always get it for like 5 minutes in the tea leaves. True. You see? Very nice. But what we definitely have to say, the tea culture is way different than in India. We have been in India for almost half a year, guys, and they also love the tea. They also like grow their tea in India, especially in Darjeeling, and they drink it like a lot of black tea, and it really sits like for a while, and they drink it with milk in their chai. So really interesting to see the difference now. But
I think China and India are the most tea producers in the world, if I'm right.
One of the biggest, definitely, yeah. But really cool culture, guys. In Germany, we mostly drink coffee. We're a coffee country. Unlike, like, for example, the UK, we only drink coffee. Basically, there's not much tea happening in Germany. But yeah, we enjoy it definitely. Now we're hungry, guys. So let's see what awaits us.
Oh yeah, what is that now? What you order?
It's the red rice sausage. I don't know where's the rice inside, and I think this looks like a shrimp.
That looks like sushi, bro.
Yeah, this looks like sushi. Maybe it's like because it's red rice outside here, but let's give it a try. Oh, this sauce looks amazing. It looks a little bit like peanut butter sauce.
And rice is red. Guys, explain us in the comments.
It's like the red rice porridge. I also don't know how they get the color in it, so let's give it a go.
Only one?
Oh yeah. I think it's shrimp inside.
Shrimp?
And it's really crispy. And it's rice outside.
Oh yeah.
Oh, really good, guys.
Delish. That looks delicious. Oh, here comes my yin yang soup. That looks so cool. Thank you. Thank you, shishi. Wow. That looks really cool. That's the yin yang sign, right?
Yeah.
So cool to do that in a soup.
Milk soup, I think.
Milk soup. Oh, and there comes... What is this? No, that reminds me of fish stäbchen at home.
But it's coconut, crispy coconut.
Crispy coconut sticks. Okay, that looks amazing. Wow.
Well, this is the coolest presentation we
I
had.
don't want to destroy it, but that's... Wow! It's like pudding. It's like pudding. I think the black one is sesame, because we had it in the other restaurant also, in the desert. I had a whole sesame soup. That was also super delicious, so let's try. Oh yeah, it's sesame. It's the same, but super nice with the rice pudding. Super good. Shishi. What's
really,
good? What's good again? Ho?
How I think. How, yeah.
I like it. I really like it. And it's hot this time. It's not cold.
That's good.
I don't know if this is supposed to eat with chopsticks.
Shishi.
Thank you.
Some more peanut sauce. What is it? What is it?
Wow. That's amazing. It's crispy, fried outside, and inside it's gluey,
Wiggly jiggly.
wiggly jiggly, like coconut, but
Sweet
super
or salty?
good. More sweet.
Okay.
More sweet, but good sweet, not too sweet.
Yeah, the Chinese, you don't like it too sweet. We talked with Hill also about it, and he said we like a little bit sweet, but not too much, unlike the Indians, because in India we always read really sweet. So this is like more of a mild food culture, I would say.
Oh yeah, guys, that was a 10 out of 10. Really good. Noah's also finishing his red, whatever the name.
Rice sausage, and it's really nice, guys. The crispy shrimp. I think we have to eat more seafood here in China.
We're also gonna go to Guangzhou, guys. So we heard Guangzhou is quite of a food capital here. So definitely give some recommendations what we should eat in Guangzhou. I'm really hyped to try the food there. So yeah, hit us up.
Okay, guys, finished with the breakfast. Completely full with the endless tea and the super good food. It was 97 yuan. So that's around about €12.30. So I would say quite a fair price actually, because the quality was amazing and you have endless tea.
Super good. It was not a fast food or something like this. And €12 for that. Really good.
Yeah.
So guys, that was only the breakfast. We're gonna spend a lot of more money today. Oh, my student budget. That hurts my heart. Oh my god.
And what you also see quite a lot here in Shenzhen, a lot of German cars, guys, and that of course makes us as Germans really proud, because you see this.
Only the top models. But guys, you have some good taste. These are the best brands: Mercedes, BMW, and of course Audi, and of course Porsche. They're all good. But really, that makes us proud, guys. You have a good taste.
And now we're heading from our area, I think we're around Fumin it's called, to a little bit more like modern and shopping area. I think it's like a big electronic hub here also in Shenzhen, because like I think 80% of like the electronic products around the world get produced here in Shenzhen, or see Shenzhen one time in their life. So guys, that's where we're heading. Let's see how expensive it is here at the source of the electronics. So let's take the metro. Now, this looks like a shopping area to me, guys. It's hustling and bustling, and I think there's also actually the biggest electronics market in the whole world. So let's see what we can find here. Let's see how much the prices are. It's massive, guys. It goes all the way up top there, and it's really just electronics.
That's crazy.
Wow, that's not bad.
That's cool. Yeah, but mine is crazy. Look how small it is.
Refrigeration function.
This one?
Yeah.
How? Ah, it makes cool. It makes the air cool.
Let's get this.
This one.
This one. 460.
Okay, guys. We found some drones, and these prices look quite attractive for a drone. Cool. Oh. How much is
this one?
580. Oh, so. And this one?
Die würde ich kaufen. 20 Euro.
168.
168. We do 140
and we buy it.
We buy direct.
140. Okay. Then, nice to meet you.
145. 145.
Nice to meet you too.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
Nice to meet you.
Handshake is a done deal. Okay.
Please, no?
No.
Okay, guys. You saw what we bought. We will add that to our costs today to buy some souvenirs or some gadgets. So, guys, now we walk through this area. It's really nice, I have to say. So let's find something to eat, maybe.
I think there's a bao shop over there. Maybe grab a bao on the go, guys.
Oh yeah, bao on the go is always a good idea in China. That looks delish. And always these wooden storage where they store it. Okay, I want the pork one, Noah, please.
I think this one, huh?
Let's get the pork one.
2 times.
2 times.
Yeah, everybody.
Okay.
You also want something to drink?
Oh yeah, let's maybe
Iced tea?
2 iced tea. Maybe we should have get the translator.
Okay, we got it.
What is this here? The eggs?
I think these are like the 1,000-year eggs, maybe.
Oh yeah.
They look. Oh.
I love the bao. They are really delicious.
Let's ask what this is. Tea eggs.
Tea eggs.
Okay,
Noah,
I think
you
I
want
get
to
one
try?
of this. One.
Let's try this. I never saw
Tea
this.
eggs.
Interesting. So that's the baos, guys. Look really good. Noah got egg and 2 iced tea. How much?
166 euro.
166.
Yeah.
So that's some really affordable snack, guys. €1.66. So that's like estimated, I think,
That's about
9 or 10 yuan.
Yeah, 12 yuan, maybe
12
something
yuan.
about that.
Wow.
And we even got a tea egg. So I think,
That's why we're here, guys. Trying stuff we never tried.
and it's super hot, guys. It's boiling hot. So
Okay, maybe peel it.
yeah, but I think I'm first going for the bao and then going for the tea egg. So let's eat something, guys. Oh, and enjoy this.
Oh
iced tea.
yeah, guys. Oh yeah.
Bao, bao, bao.
Wow. I swear, the bao is so good. Everywhere you go, the quality is always good and always cheap.
The best
There's
snack. I
some
swear.
pork inside. I think some onions and some green salad. I don't know what it is, but the bread is always very chewy.
Fluffy, yeah, so good, I swear. What an amazing snack here. And yeah, I think these shopping streets are like all over the place here in Shenzhen. So you have really like districts for technological shopping, for clothes shopping. So we're gonna dig that snack up and then we're gonna explore more of the city, guys, and see how much we pay.
This is a blessing, guys. For me, that's really a blessing. And for that price, I cannot complain. Really good. Here in hot Shenzhen, you need a gadget like this. And Noah's peeling up his tea egg. It's
smells kind of weird, but I think it's just a boiled egg boiled in tea, so something totally new for us. It has a yellow tone on it, so let me peel it up and then eat it. It looks almost like a vein popped here in this egg. You see this here? It reminds me of the time I eat a fertilized duck egg in the Philippines, guys. But nevertheless, cheers. Tastes like a hard-boiled egg. I don't know why this one is black here, but it has a little bit weird aftertaste. I think that's the tea. It's like in black tea or something, so tastes a little bit like it went bad. A little bit, but only. But other than that, it's very similar to just a normal boiled egg. So cheers guys, let's eat this up and then see what we can find. Now this piques my interest, guys. Let's see how the Xiaomi store in China looks like and what they pay for Xiaomi here, because I think that's like one of the most iconic Chinese brands you can get here of phones, and nowadays also cars. So you can get a 12 GB 265 for 3,999, so that's 500 euros. It's quite okay, and I think these are like the newest versions of the phones altogether. And how does it feel?
It's quite good, man. Very light.
What Xiaomi phone
Interesting, the apps.
They look a little bit like Apple icons, huh? But there's Baidu, there's the Play Store. Really cool. Okay, now this is a way better deal. It's 1,800 yuan, so that's around about 250, 230 euros. And that's actually quite a good deal, I would say. So really interesting. And I think the Apple prices cannot compete with that, because the Apple prices are like insane. And the notebooks for 1 terabyte, 5,000, also quite good, for 500, 600 euros for quite okay laptop. Not bad. And the store itself looks also really nice. You can see you also have like washing machines, what's it called, stoves, flat screens, like everything. When it comes to tech, I think Xiaomi here offers everything in China. Nowadays even cars. They're really quite interesting. In Germany we don't have that selection of Xiaomi. We really don't. We just know the phones you can order. So yeah, I think really cool to see that here authentic in China. And you also see a lot of these cars on display here in this area.
Oh yeah, and that's what I wanted to see here in Shenzhen. BYD, one of the most famous Chinese car brands. We're gonna check that out now. Wow, just look at it, guys. For us Germans, it's really interesting to see the Chinese car industry development. Really fast developing and really nice developing, I have to say. The designs and so far also the EV cars look super good.
And I really like the interior here, because it looks so fancy. Everything they produce here car-wise looks so fancy. And I read actually last year was the first year where BYD was like the most sold car in all of China. It surpassed Volkswagen. So before that it was always Volkswagen, but now BYD is the best-selling car.
Okay, I didn't know that, to be honest. But that one looks really nice. They have all the different models, but I think they only built electronic EV models. But it's really interesting to see. So maybe we can also sit inside. Build your dreams, guys. Really. BYD is producing here in Shenzhen, I heard that. And we also were in Beijing at the NIO store. So he allowed me to sit inside because I want to see this interior, and I also want to see the quality the haptic if you touch it. And I have to say that looks quite fancy here. You have here a small display and you have a big one, and of course all the Chinese apps. Here we have WeChat, and it looks overall really nice, I have to say. And I would like to know the price of this thing. So if anyone here of you works for BYD or NIO, you can let us know how much this is in China, because I think in Germany it's quite expensive currently. So yeah, really interesting to see They're developing fast, so shoutouts to you guys. Awesome to see.
But the black-white layout looks amazing. I have to say, for me, I don't know too much about cars, guys, to be honest, but from looks-wise, I really like it.
Yeah,
it's really nice.
I found it quite nice that they do so much for the EV market, and yeah, I wish best of luck to BYD, definitely, even as a Germans, and you are a competitor. But I see also the Chinese love the German cars, so you see everywhere Mercedes, BMWs, Porsche. So you could, if you know, let us know how the market here in China functions and how do you see the German cars in the Chinese market. It would be really interesting for me. But definitely a great touch here, and I would love to drive one of these things. I already drove like many different Porsches and Mercedes, so yeah, to compare these things would be really nice. Which one is your favorite, guys? Let us know in the comments also, and also which brand of the Chinese cars is your favorite. That one looks more like a normal limousine, but the SUV also looks cool.
SUV is really cool.
Let's check that out. Unfortunately, the car guys from there, the people who consult about the cars, don't speak English, so we tried to ask some questions, but it didn't function really well. So yeah, it's really good, I have to say. If you touch it, really stable, really good. That feature is really cool, I have to say. If you click this button, look at the display, you can turn the display upside down. That's really cool. And these are the cameras, surround cameras, and the infotainment system looks just so different than what we are used to from German cars. Yeah, really good, I have to say, really good. So Noah just translated this sign, and it says how much?
129,000 yuan, and if you divide it by 8, it's 16,000 euros. It's
what?
The starting price, like the lowest,
price.
The lowest from the
wow, but then you will end up, I think, like 25k euro. That's pretty good. So this one is 140,000 yuan, and this one is 90,000 yuan. That's actually quite cheap, huh?
It's really good. Like, these are crazy prices.
Would be interesting if we could these prices also in Europe.
If you get these competitive prices in Europe, then I would say Chinese car sales would skyrocket.
So I think that's a top model, like the super giga top model. That looks also really fancy with really nice doors here. Wow, it looks quite fancy here. Wow, a lot more space, and yeah, that looks really good, feels really good, but they all really look quite similar inside, I have to say. How much is it?
It's 190,000 this one, so that's around 25,000 euros.
For this one, which I'm sitting in?
Yeah.
Wow, so you heard it? Not even 30k euros. That's quite a crazy price, I have to say. Wow. I think for Mercedes in this type of SUV you pay around, I would say, 80 to 90k, but with a good engine, of course. But why not? And the display works like a Android phone, to be honest. You have all the normal stuff like Wi-Fi and all that stuff. Here you can do your ventilation. Oh my god, what is this? Turn off. Normally I'm not that big fan of a display because I like more the old school buttons, because when I drive I don't want to touch all the time the display. But yeah, this so far looks really good, and not too much display like in some other cars. So really good, and the price is just amazing. That's the biggest fact here. So really nice as a German to see what the other countries do with the car branch, with the car industry. So really interesting, especially for like the EV cars. I think Chinese cars are really good. Wow, what is this here? What kind of model is this here?
It's the Range Rover.
That looks amazing. Hello, what is this car? Wow, off-road car?
Yes.
Wow. Is this what is this? Is this for climb up?
Yes.
Wow. Can I sit inside?
Yes.
Okay. So let's
Yes.
touch here. Okay.
下车危险。
It's quite high. And here you have a bar. Okay. That's the off-road version, but I never saw this brand. But that looks really nice. Looks like an off-road car, huh? And here you have the four-wheel drive. Oh my god, what is he talking with me? But that looks quite nice, I have to say. Really. Feels all really good and stable. Crazy. Crazy what we find here today in this day. Shenzhen is really like a really futuristic city. Has a good economy, and yeah, you see it everywhere. And if you look all our other videos, you will see also the infrastructure in terms of like the city center is crazy good and advanced. So of course also their companies can withhold that. Oh,
Guys, it even goes down, like it lays you down so you can access the trunk easily. That's absolutely insane. And it's 230,000 yuan, so that's around about $29,000. That's insane price. And it has like, it's hydraulic, so it's really like an off-road car.
quite stunning. Definitely thumbs up for the Chinese car we saw so far. I would love to drive one.
Yeah,
so
that would be cool.
Maybe we will do that next time. Okay.
GG.
Appreciate.
Wow, what a cool experience. And you see these car shops are all around in a normal mall. So
That's smart.
Yeah.
That's smart.
Big
I
advertisement.
mean, if that's a price, everybody can afford that, to be honest. There are also some old school classics. I don't really know these models, but there are also some other brands I never saw before. Let us know what this kind of brand's name is.
I think it's Avat.
Avart. Wow, but that looks also like a Tron car. Super futuristic, I have to say.
And the
And
interior
the
is
color,
always amazing.
the color looks also really crazy. And this one is Neo.
Yeah, that's new.
That's Neo, and that's my favorite Chinese brand. I like the design of this the most. They look so clean, and the SUV model, I really like it. That looks really cool. So a lot to see. You see the Chinese car industry developing fast. Really nice to see. Wow, and look at this view. Really nice, really nice. Also there, sun is going down a little bit. So let's head down into our area. I think it's time for a haircut, another spending. So let's see how much the haircut here in China is. One of the most expensive cities here. Holy moly, that one is sexy. GTR, guys. R32. Wow, really sexy. That's definitely one of my favorites. And here we got the Lancer Evolution. Ooh, Mitsubishi. Ooh, that one is sick though. Wow, I don't know why they put them here, but that one looks really good. I really like that. There are the futuristic cars, there are the old school cars, and here are the tuning cars, huh?
Okay guys, now it's time to go home to our area, and the only way to get around here in China, the most affordable way, is definitely the metro. So we're going with the line 7 back to Fumin station, I think it's called. And you see, it's again such a big metro system here. Every city in China we've been so far, amazing big metro. And let's go to Fumin 2 times, and it's 4 yuan.
Always 4 yuan.
Yeah, so it covers the distance. It ranges from 2 to 7 yuan per trip. So let's pay this up and see you in our area. 7 fresh, guys.
Chinese supermarket, guys. And let's see and compare to our European supermarkets and see what do they have, what they don't have, and just see the selection.
What do Chinese people like and what do Chinese people shop, guys? That's quite interesting.
And one thing you see, they like the meat. They like the meat. Meat selection.
And you see, that's the first item you find here are the frozen chicken feet, and a lot of frozen meat, guys.
And we're here on a Sunday today. So in Germany on Sunday it's quiet day, rest day. Nothing is open, just gas stations. So here quite full, quite lively.
But this is our first time in an authentic Chinese supermarket. We were in Beijing, but only for really short in a supermarket. So this is quite new to us. And what the hell is this vegetable?
What the heck? I think we were gonna see here some stuff we've never seen in our life before. And it's just interesting if you're abroad to see what they live with every day.
Yeah, what the locals buy.
And this is our friend from Beijing.
And you guys told us it's a lotus flower actually. It's an unbloomed lotus flower. So that explains why it also looks kind of like a flower. And this is
Mr.
crazy.
Krabs. Holy moly.
Guys, holy moly. That's a king crab.
That's a massive crab and it's just laying alive here around.
1,400 for 1.5 to 2 kilos.
How much is that?
Wow,
that's expensive.
Euros. That, wow, is this real? Is this real?
But anyways, they got all the different kinds of seafood. Wow. Some small ones. And those are shrimp ones. I think this one is already dead.
And in Europe we don't have any alive things in our supermarket. They have only like on ice.
That's banned because of animal rights.
Yeah,
huh?
I think so.
Oh, mussels.
I remember we heard mussels are very famous here in Shenzhen. They love the mussels. We
And
saw
in
it
general the seafood.
Yeah, seafood hot pot is very good here. And we're gonna try that also maybe. But these look good. These look actually good. And it smells like durian again. Some dragon fruits, you see, they have a lot of really interesting fruits for us. In Germany we don't have any variety when it comes to fruit. All imported
I
in
will
Germany.
never get used to this smell of durian.
The durian is not for us. We tried it 2-3 times in Thailand, in the Philippines, and it was tasted a little bit like vomit. But these fishes are cool. And there's the turtle we saw. Oh my god. There's the soft. You guys told us it's a soft shell turtle and it's a delicacy here in China. So this looks really interesting.
So one turtle is 388 yuan.
Which is quite much also. It's around 40 euros, so really quite expensive.
But it's fresh, huh?
Yeah, and it's a delicacy here.
And what is this? This is a stonefish. But they're all alive. And you can catch them here with your bare hands.
Fishing. But the selection even like of ready cooked meals and everything is really good. You can really always get enough to eat here, that's for sure. Chinese love to eat.
Even a food court in the supermarket.
That's also not normal in Germany. We don't have any food courts in supermarkets. It's always just you go there for shopping and then go home and cook everything there. But this looks actually not too bad here, and they dine big time seafood. And a lot of instant noodles, guys. I swear, this is paradise if you like instant noodles. This is German brands, guys.
Chocolate, huh?
Even here. So you can also maybe tell us in the comments how much is like shopping, a week shopping for family here in China. Because I think these prices look actually fairly similar to the prices we have in Germany. Except for the fresh things. The fresh things in Germany are way more expensive because we have to import everything.
This is actually super cheap. That's my favorite beer so far. We haven't tried it much, like 3, 4, 5 different, but the Zingwibrothers is really good.
Yeah.
And but a lot of international beers. Budweiser
a lot.
We don't like that.
Water beer.
Boycott Budweiser.
But you see, like all the imported products are quite expensive. Also the Lay's chips are like almost 2 euro. So that's really expensive for a little package for Lay's. But Pringles, fairly cheap, 1 euro. But you can see here 12.50 for Lay's. That's quite price heavy, but overall I think quite affordable, this supermarket. But this is an offer, guys. Look at this huge packet for dumplings and it's only 17.90, so that's €2.20 for this package. That's insane. So
local stuff is cheap.
Yeah,
really
I think
cheap
so too.
So that's really nice to see. Guys, I'm gonna go with the lychee fresh juice. And Noah?
I got the grape juice.
Okay guys, so let's pay it up.
Here, you can scan mine too. Okay guys, finished with the supermarket. So now let's continue in our day and see how expensive the rest of Shenzhen is.
Okay guys, today is my turn. We're gonna get a haircut now and gonna see how much it costs. So we straight at it, guys. And as you see, I let him make it really short because it's so hot. So I need it short. And I think we're in good hands here.
Nick is already in the cutting process. I'm starting now, guys. What a brotherly moment to cut both hair at the same time. In China, the new country. Amazing, guys. Okay, let's go for it. Let's see how it turns out. Last time was really good, so I hope this time also. And it's 25 yuan today per haircut.
Really good. That's really good price.
It's a super good price. And as last time, quick and efficient work. I swear that's always the case here in China. You try to do as fast as possible and as good as possible. So it's quite efficient, and you can see it happens all quite fast. Nick is almost done. So it was like only 10 minutes.
He's very fast with the cutting.
Sun is going down, guys. What an amazing day so far. Really done much, walked a lot, saw a lot here in Shenzhen. And now let's finish these things with a good haircut and then a big meal after all that walking. Guys, today I showed this picture, so I think it's getting quite near to that. Looks really good so far. So now it's only like the top left, just cutting a little bit on the top, make it shorter so we don't have to go to the barber next 5 days again. And I think then we're already finished. Really quick and good work, guys.
Let's get the hair wash in, guys.
Okay, guys, I think. Okay. Okay.
Now I look like a Turkish guy. Turkish woman.
Okay.
But from the size and from the cut, it's really good. Exactly how I showed him. Let's see how he style it. Okay. What do you guys say? First Chinese haircut. Noah's turned also really good.
I am quite satisfied, and now we're going to the styling part. That's always the most fun part. I always do a lot of gel here, but I think so far.
But your sides look good. The fade is the most important thing, guys.
Definitely. You can style it. You can style it all you want yourself, but the service has been really great. Look like a real German again with the side part here. And yeah, what a great service. 25 yuan, guys. Really nice.
So guys, as you see, it's already dark. The two boys are finished with their haircut. Looking fresh again. Paid 50 yuan for both haircuts. So what an affordable price, what a good quality. Really happy with the result, guys. So now I think the last thing we can do today is getting a dinner, a proper real dinner here in Shenzhen. So guys, let's go for that now.
Guys, want to see our hotel? Come along, guys.
That's also part, of course. When you do a video where you show how much a day costs here in Shenzhen, you also have to see our hotel, guys.
Our hotel is on the cheaper side, and that's also why it looks kind of sus, to be honest. When we arrived here, we were a little bit shocked, but you're gonna see it.
But actually, it's super nice, super clean, like always in China so far. Really, I have to say the hotels here, the quality for the price, what you pay is really good. But the interior designer of this hotel was a little bit strange. So everywhere you go, you see these kind of weird hotel rooms, and it looks a little bit like
like a fun house, guys. But we chilled in our lobby the first day we arrived, and we saw so many young couples going in and out like every hour.
And they never had like real luggage with them, just one backpack. So that's kind of strange. We don't want to say something, but yeah, a lot of families also here, so that makes it even weirder.
I swear, on Agoda it looked like such a nice family hotel.
And actually our room is nice, but this is our room. Like, let's look at this. So yeah,
let's enter here.
What a kind of design was this?
But the really big plus side, guys, this hotel is only 26 euros a night.
Yeah, that's really affordable. So guys, and the room service is really good. It's not big, but it does its job. So guys, mirror. Here we got this big ass sink. I don't know why it's so big. Here we got the nice and little bathroom. Very modern, very clean. Always a good room service. Yeah, and that's basically it. Here we got a big bed. And here we got the window and a TV theater thing.
Yeah.
So that's basically it.
That's it, but guys,
simple room.
26 euros in a super big city like Shenzhen, and it's in a really good area. 5 minutes to the metro station, guys. What can you ask for more? So that's it, guys. Really nice.
So definitely good. So guys, we're gonna rest now a bit and then we're gonna go for dinner.
Oh yeah, guys. A little bit later in the evening.
The German beer is presented, guys, from Munich. Since 1300s, guys. That's a proper beer. So funny. Normally we stick to the local beer, to Chinese beer, but this restaurant doesn't have any Chinese beer. So of course, nothing wrong with a German beer. Next to a grill.
Yeah.
So I don't know what this restaurant is really about here in Shenzhen, but it was very full and crowded. So guys, I think it's a grill restaurant with sticks.
You saw a lot of mutton here on the menu, so we of course also ordered some mutton, some chicken, everything, some nice gyros, because we've been walking a lot today. So we're gonna end it up with a big meal here and some German beer, guys. What an evening.
That makes the Germans happy. Eh?
What a clean pour, like a German toast. Now, this looks like a proper meal in the evening, guys. But I think it's just lit with like a little candle, so it's not actually for grilling, but just for keeping warm. And the things also look very finished when they come here. And these are some skewers, guys.
Holy moly!
Really good, guys. We got some greens to it as well. Good meal in the evening. So I think I'm going for some lamb, I think. That's a good skewer. Wow. Nice to eat some proper lamb again. It's been a long time since we last ate lamb kebab, but this is good.
So that meal will only cost like 150 yuan.
So around about 18, 17 euro. So I think
so
it's
good.
quite good, especially guys, it's like 24, it's like 12 in the night. So there's a late night snack here for us. But it's really good.
And the German beer. Yeah. That's also really good. A really good price-value ratio.
Definitely. And the taste is amazing. So yeah, I think today was a rather cheap day actually. Even though we did quite a bunch, we saw a lot of the city and saw a lot of the really cool technological things they have here in the city. I think it's not called Tech Hub for nothing. We really saw it like with the electronic market and all the car brands. The city is developing,
but also not so expensive.
Yeah,
I thought it's way more expensive here. Also hotels, so that was really surprising and really nice. So we're gonna add up all our expenses here, so you can see how much we spent for the day, and then you can say maybe in the comments if it was good, if it was bad, how much you would have spent, and how much is like the average income also here in Shenzhen. That would be super interesting.
And we definitely want to do the same challenge on a village here in China or like in a smaller city. Because a lot of you were interested to see our 10-euro challenge in a village here in China. We're definitely gonna do that, guys. You can maybe recommend a nice little city for us where you can do a little bit of stuff.
And the next destination is gonna be Guangzhou. So we're really hyped for that. We hear that's the food capital here. I'm really hyped to try the food there. So guys, I think that's gonna be it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it as always.
And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, guys. And see you in the next video of China.